The Mystery of Heart Jane, The Shadow of Phoenix Ridge. Chapter 1 Mystery Coming. In ancient times, Phoenix Ridge was quiet and mysterious. This holy place surrounded by peaks suddenly gave birth to an unknown mysterious substance, Xinjian. It is invisible and colorless, but it can parasitize the human body, distort people's minds, and make people unaware of evil. Time passes, thousands of years have passed, and Xinjian has been hidden in the world like a shadow, gradually disappearing into the long river of history. However, this dark shadow spreads again in the world, bringing bizarre murders, blood, and fear invade every corner. Chapter 2 5 Hot-blooded young people. The power of Xinjian attracts 5 young people from different backgrounds, namely, Chu Feng, a cold and arrogant hunter born in a northern town, Lu Wei, a lively and cheerful hacker in a southern city, Fang Ying, a taciturn doctor in an ancient city in the east, a warrior pioneer on the grasslands of the western regions, and Li Yuan, a mechanical genius who grew up in a seaside fishing village. The 5 people met by chance and encountered bad events brought by Xinjian, and the thread of fate tied them together. Chapter 3 The Birth of the Phoenix Squad. During a joint investigation, the 5 discovered that the dark root of all this was Phoenix Ridge's heart slip. Decided to form the Phoenix Squad, they are determined to track down the whereabouts of the murderer, rescue the people parasitized by the heart slip, and protect justice. The complementary skills and personalities in the team have become the key to breaking through the predicament. Chu Feng's calmness and sharpness, Lu Yun's scientific and technological decoding, Fang Ying's medical skills, pioneering bravery, and Li Yuan's mechanical inventions have made them as bright as flames. Chapter 4 The Trials of the Valley of the Volcanoes. The first mission of the Phoenix Squad is to go deep into the Valley of the Volcano to investigate a series of abnormal disappearances. The valley is filled with haze, and the parasites of the heart are lurking in the shadows, trying to devour the will of the explorer. During a raid, Pioneer was almost infected by Dark Heart Jane, but fortunately his teammates worked together to rescue him. The bond between the team members deepened, and they also realized that Xinjian's harm was far more than expected. Chapter 5 Latent Betrayal. Just as the Phoenix team was conducting an in-depth investigation, shocking news suddenly came from the team. Lu Xian was shaken in his heart because of long-term contact with Xinjian, and even secretly assisted the enemy. The team members were painful and shocked, facing a test of trust and a rift in their hearts. Lu Ying's behavior was actually controlled by Xinjian's mental erosion, and she found salvation in her inner struggle. Chu Feng and Fang Ying teamed up to break through technology and medical means, and successfully helped Lu Yun get rid of Xinjian's control. Chapter 6 Deep in Phoenix Ridge. After the 5 people reintegrated, they decided to go deep into the forbidden land of Phoenix Ridge, the source of Xinjian. Along the way, he encountered many strange illusions. The space was constantly distorted, and time was as chaotic as if it had been eroded. In the illusion, everyone faces their deepest fears and secrets. Pioneer recalled the grief of losing his family as a child, Li Yuan faced his father's abandonment, and Fang Ying fell into self-blame for the doctor's inability to treat patients. If these demons are not overcome, they will always become a breakthrough in the invasion of Xinjian. Chapter 7 Desperate and Rebirth. When Jane's true face is revealed, it is an ancient evil spirit that parasitizes the human heart and feeds on negative emotions. In the final battle, the Phoenix team used each other's trust and love to ignite the fireworks of their hearts, forming a brilliance that broke through the darkness. The evil spirit was sealed, and the erosion of the heart gradually dissipated. The 5 were physically and mentally exhausted, but they gained mutual trust and irreplaceable friendship in pain. Chapter 8 Reconstruction and the Future. After the battle, the 5 returned to their respective hometowns and established the Phoenix Watch organization, dedicated to monitoring the remnants of Xinjian and protecting world peace. The story of the Phoenix Squad has become a legend, inspiring more young people to bravely face the darkness within. They understand that true strength lies not in superpowers, but in unity and sincerity. Although the shadow of Phoenix Ridge has not completely dissipated, the 5 are ready to meet the challenges ahead. Chapter 9 The Dark Tide of the Ancient Town of Misty. After sealing the evil spirits, the Phoenix Squad did not return to peace. The aftermath of Xinjiang surged like a tide, gradually eroding the world around her. This time, they targeted an ancient town on the northeast border, the ancient town of Mist. The town is shrouded in thick fog all year round, and the residents are like walking corpses, expressionless, and constantly muttering inexplicable spells. As soon as the 5 people arrived, they felt a strange oppressive force, as if the air had become viscous, and their heartbeats involuntarily accelerated. Chu Feng was the first to notice with the keen senses of a hunter, and this pressure came from the remnants of Xinjiang hidden deep in the town. The 5 of them investigated separately, and Li Yuan found that there seemed to be a hidden underground cave under the ancient well in the center of the town, filled with bursts of black gas. Through self-made scientific and technological devices, Lu Wei successfully penetrated layers of fog and phantoms, and located the source of Xinjiang. Chapter 10 The Spread of Heart Simplicity. Deep in the cave, the Phoenix Squad found a sealed stone tablet. The inscription emitted a dark light, and the steel was covered with eerie runes. Fang Ying used the knowledge in ancient Chinese medicine books to decipher the secret of the inscription. Xinjiang is actually a forbidden thing created by an ancient skilled sorcerer for immortality, which can condense people's dark emotions into an entity. Over time, this substance not only corrodes the human mind, but also absorbs collective fear and pain, turning into an invisible dark force. The dark energy has penetrated deep into the ancient town of Mist, making the residents become unconscious puppets and carry out Xinjiang's will. Chapter 11 The Temptation of Darkness. In the cave, Lu Yun accidentally touched a heart-simple crystal core that emitted a shimmering light. A strong force hit her heart, and the light and power of the future appeared in front of her, tempting her to accept the power of the heart slip. Lu Yun struggled for a while, and darkness and light were at war in her heart. Chu Feng and Fang Ying quickly arrived and worked together to help Lu Yi get out of the crisis with Fang Ying's healing skills and Chu Feng's spiritual protection. This incident made the 5 people more aware of the danger of Xinjiang, not only a physical threat, but also an invisible erosion of the soul. Chapter 12 The Dance of Flames. Just as the team was about to seal the heart-slit crystal core, an abnormal fire suddenly broke out in the ancient town. A phantom phoenix appeared in the flames, dancing in the sea of fire with a fiery brilliance. Pioneers bravely shuttled through the fire and led the evacuation of residents. Li Yuan used self-made mechanical devices to shuttle through the flames to help extinguish the fire. The appearance of the flame phantom seems to be related to the mystical power of Phoenix Ridge, the embodiment of an ancient guardian who guards the land from complete destruction. The fire not only burned away the town's heart-slit corruption, but also cleansed the hearts of some residents. Chapter 13 The Bridge of Souls. After the fire, the fog gradually dissipated, and the eyes of the townspeople came back to life. However, Xinjiang's shadow has not yet been completely erased, and the dark forces deep in the cave are still ready to move. The Phoenix Squad established a Bridge of Souls in front of the stone monument to link the hearts of residents through soul energy and form a spiritual barrier. This bridge is not only a line of defense against darkness, but also allows residents to share emotions with each other and rebuild trust. Xinjiang was gradually purified, and the entire misty ancient town was reborn. Chapter 14 The Darkness Returns Again. Just when the Phoenix Squad thought they could take a breather, there was an abnormal vibration from the distant mountains. A more powerful power than ever before is awakening, affecting the fate of the entire continent. The 5 decided to regroup again and embark on a more arduous journey. The shadow of Phoenix Ridge has not yet dissipated, and the duel between darkness and light has just begun. Chapter 15 The Awakening of the King of Shadows. Deep in the distant mountains, Xinjiang's power grew stronger and stronger, gradually condensing into a dark giant shadow, the King of Black Shadows. He was once an evil god who controlled the power of Xinjiang in ancient times, and because he was sealed under Phoenix Ridge for thousands of years, he has finally awakened. The Shadow King has the ability to indulge in heart and space, and his goal is to devour the light of the world and let darkness reign forever. Sensing the approaching crisis, the Phoenix Squad immediately activated the Phoenix Watch Convocation Order, calling on people with superpowers from all over the world to gather. Chapter 16 The Rift in the Alliance. In the face of unprecedented threats, people with supernatural abilities from all over the world formed an alliance, but due to differences in interests and ideas, conflicts gradually emerged. Lu Wei and Li Yuan proposed a plan to combine technology and supernatural abilities to strengthen defense and attack power. Pioneering and Chu Feng insist on paying equal attention to force and spiritual training. Fang Ying advocates medical treatment and soul healing as the core. A rift arose within the alliance, and the Sombre King took the opportunity to expand his influence, infiltrate the alliance, and sow discord. Knowing that splitting would bring destruction, the Phoenix Squad is determined to mend the rift and lead the alliance to regain trust. Chapter 17 The Rebirth of the Phoenix Flame. After a trial of mind and ability, the five rekindled the Phoenix Flame in their hearts. This flame is not just a symbol of strength, but also a symbol of unity and hope. The League also regained cohesion under the leadership of the Phoenix Squad, and everyone put aside their differences and prepared for the final battle. Chapter 18 The Decisive Battle of the Broken Dimension. The decisive battle location was chosen in Phoenix Ridge, where Xinjian was the strongest. The Lord of Shadows tears apart dimensions, breaks the laws of reality, distorts space, and reverses time. The battle is extremely fierce. The five people show their strengths. The arrows of the cold and arrogant Chu Feng penetrate the darkness, the brave pioneering and cutting the shadows, the technical genius Li Yuan controls the machinery to change the battle situation, the Dr. Fang Ying continues to heal the pain of his teammates, and Lu Jian cracks the dark trick. In the end, the five of them work together to release the Phoenix Flame and seal the Shadow King in the abyss of the soul. Chapter 19 The Return of Light. After the war, order was restored to the world. Phoenix Ridge has become a holy place, the threat of heart simplicity is gone, and the residents have ushered in a new life. The five returned to their respective hometowns and established a watch organization to protect the peace of the land and soul. Chapter 20 Friendship is Eternal. Many years later, the five met again in Phoenix Ridge. They recalled the past and understood the hardships and growth along the way. Friendship, love, and trust have long been deeply rooted in the years and have become each other's most precious treasures. They know that no matter how many unknowns and challenges there are in the future, the name of the Phoenix Squad will always shine in the darkness. Postscript, the light of the heart. The heart was once a symbol of darkness, but with the efforts of the five people, it turned into a trial and growth of the soul. The darkness never really disappears, it just waits for the call of light. May everyone find the phoenix in their hearts and burn their own light in the face of fear and temptation. The story is not over, the light is not extinguished, and the phoenix lives forever.